harassing workers who try to organize, which Amazon and Starbucks have done. These are all illegal. The captive audience meetings where they force workers to listen on end to diatribes about why they shouldn't organize, the surveillance to monitor who's talking to whom. These are things that the American public does not think is right, and they judge Starbucks and Amazon for this behavior, and we see that. The support for Starbucks workers and Amazon workers is extremely high in the organizing drive.
Professor, thank you so much for talking to us. That's Kate Bronfenbrenner, Director of Labor Education Research at Cornell University School of Industrial and Labor Relations.
We are on to the Money Watch now on KCBS. Jason's off today, but Scott Carr joins us from the Bloomberg Newsroom.
Good morning. The company that owns Regal Cinemas preparing to file for bankruptcy now. That from the Wall Street Journal. They say Cineworld is expected to file for Chapter 11 in the U.S., and they're looking at filing in the U.K. as well. That's a British business, after struggling to get folks back into theaters. The past few months have been challenging for discount stores, too. Walmart, Target, and the owner of TJ Maxx all saying this week that their customers have been challenged by inflation. Ross stores now reporting their own sales decline, in part because of inflation and because of discounts at competitors, including Walmart, Target, and TJ Maxx. From Deere today, we'll open up a window into the state of the farm economy. The markets all continue lower. The Dow is off by 300 points right now. The S&P 500 lower by 57. The NASDAQ is down 266 points. I'm Scott Carr, Bloomberg Business for KCBS.
Milpitas is the right decision. Now during their Labor Day sales event going on now, you can get as low as 1.9% APR financing on select new Toyotas, including Corollas and Camrys. Or get 3.99% APR financing on pre-owned certified Toyotas. Plus, we make it easy to save even more with no money down on approved credit when you buy any new Toyota. Shop online anytime at EnvisionToyota@Milpitas.com or with the 880 freeway in the Great Mall Parkway meet. Call 855-973-2594 for details. Savings are going on right now, and the right decision is Envision Honda of Milpitas. With over 300 new cars arriving soon, reserve yours today. Now get 1.9% financing on a new 2022 Honda Passport or Pilot, or get new 2022 Honda models, including our most popular vehicles, Civic, Accord, CR-V, including hybrids. For the best Labor Day deals, it's Envision Honda of Milpitas. Call 855-996-2274 for details.
This November, Californians will have a choice between two initiatives on sports betting. What's at stake? We have a chance to tax and regulate sports betting to fund permanent solutions to our homelessness crisis. That's Prop 27. Prop 27 generates hundreds of millions every year to get people off the streets and into housing. On the other hand, Prop 26, not a dime to solve homelessness or treat addiction. Prop 27 has strong protections to prevent minors from betting and strictly prohibits betting on youth sports. Prop 26, no protections for minors. Prop 27 helps every tribe, including disadvantaged tribes. Prop 26, a money grab for the wealthiest casino tribes, leaving nothing for disadvantaged tribes. The differences are important, and the choice is clear. Vote yes on 27. Ad paid for by Yes on 27, California Solutions to Homelessness and Mental Health Support, a coalition of housing and mental health experts, concerned taxpayers, and digital sports, entertainment, and gaming companies. Committee major funding from Penn Interactive Ventures.
Summer's in full swing. Are you making the most of it with backyard barbecues, pool parties, and s'mores by the fire pit? Or have you spent another season staring at the same crumbling patio or cracked driveway? You deserve better. The outdoor remodeling experts at System Pavers can help. Get the outdoor space you've always wanted. And for a limited time, System Pavers will demolish and remove your old hardscape for free. This unbeatable offer can save you hundreds or even thousands. Start by calling 800-PAVE-004 or visit SystemPavers.com. Plus, enjoy special financing to get the ball rolling today. With 30 years of experience and 5,000 projects completed, System Pavers delivers more than just beautiful outdoor remodels. You get peace of mind knowing the job's done right. Call System Pavers at 800-PAVE-004 today. That's 800-PAVE-004 or visit SystemPavers.com right now. All orders must be placed by August 31st. Financing subject to credit approval. See website for full offer and demolition savings. Contractors license 661575.
KCBS News Time 8:28. We're headed back over to your local Honda dealer's traffic center for an update on the drive from Kim. She's got word of a bad crash in Concord. This is that one South 680 we've talking about near Concord Avenue. We have multiple lanes blocked. Cars have been able to use the left lane to get by, but this is a traffic advisory that's been issued. 5 cars and a big rig. We're backed up beyond Highway 4, South 680, trying to make your way down to Concord Avenue. We've also got several problems along 580 coming out of Livermore. So westbound 580, as you head out to North Livermore Avenue, there's a possible injury crash here. It's been blocking the 2 left lanes. We're backed up beyond Vasco. You get past that, more slow traffic ahead. West 580 at Fallon, the El Charro turnoff. The right lane is blocked by a crash. And now we're just getting first report of a crash on westbound 580 near San Ramon Road. As you come out of the Dublin interchange, no lane information on that yet. 80, we're still trying to recover from an earlier problem in the MacArthur interchange. All lanes are open now, but slow traffic from San Pablo Dam Road as you make your way into Berkeley. Your next update, 8:38 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Sunny today after the morning overcast burns off, and there's still plenty of clouds out there. Partial clearing at the beaches. Look for highs from the 60s to the coast to the upper 90s inland. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on KCBS.
Are you the parent of a college-age student who is trying to break the chain of failure? Landmark College, the college for students who learn differently, offers on-campus and online options for students who are struggling to achieve success in college. A short-term bridge experience at Landmark College helps students strengthen the academic and self-advocacy skills needed to stay focused in college and beyond. Let Landmark College help your students discover their untapped potential and their learning ability. Visit landmark.edu. News that matters to you. Around the Bay, around the world, around the clock. All news, 106.9 and AM 740. KCBS. It is Friday, August 19th, 2022. Coming up on KCBS.
A beloved Bay Area musician goes from making records to breaking them as a champion runner.
And the continues over a Ukrainian nuclear plant. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Colroth.
I'm Eric Thomas.
KCBS News Time, 8:31.
CBS News brief. A stark warning from the UN Secretary General about Europe's largest nuclear plant. It's in the crosshairs of the fight in Ukraine.
If we demilitarize, as we propose, the problem will be solved.
Antonio Guterres with a plea to demilitarize. Police have arrested a 39-year-old man in connection with a string of shootings along Interstate 85.
The investigation is ongoing at this time, and no motive for these seemingly random shootings has been determined at this point.
One driver was seriously hurt. At least 2 of 3 people aboard 2 small planes were killed when the planes collided while trying to land at an airport in Watsonville, California.
I saw in the blink of an eye another plane there, and they hit each other, and it was almost as if the fast had gone right through the smaller plane.
CBS News brief. I'm Steve Kafen.
KCBS News Time, 8:32.
A well-known Bay Area musician started running at age 55. Now at age 85, he's a champion athlete. KCBS's Margie Schaefer reports Dr. Elmo has no intention of slowing down.
Music and laughter make for a better life. It's something Elmo Shropshire of Nevada has known for decades. Grandpa got run over by a reindeer. Dr. Elmo, called Doctor because he's a former veterinarian, recorded the Christmas chart-topping song Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Now he's making different records, currently ranked #1 in the U.S. in the 3,000 meters for his 85 to 89 age group, and #3 in the world. He started running because of a girl named Pam, who would run 10 to 12 miles at a time. Now she's his wife.
And I started, just to be with her. I would go out and I'd run a half a mile out with her and then turn around and run a half back. And I kept it up because I wanted to be with her.
Dr. Elmo admits he wasn't really a fast runner, but he did slow down as he got older.
I was always a back of the pack runner. I enjoyed it so much I didn't care if I was losing all the time or, finishing 10th or 20th or whatever it was.
Then he started winning and he travels the world for races. Keeping fit is a lifestyle, working out 6 days a week with a running regimen.
Maybe 3 miles 3 days a week on the alternate CrossFit workout 3 days a week.
He runs at a slow pace for training and kicks up speed for races.
The main thing is that you don't get injured.
In the coming months, he'll head east to play with musicians from New York and New Jersey as part of a band called the Holiday Express.
Some concerts, some nightclubs, and almost every day we do charity work. Should we open up or just forcing them back? And it's really right, you know, to have people look up and say, wow, he sounds just like the guy, the real guy.
At 85 years young, Dr. Elmo is still running, still having fun. Marty Schaefer, KCBS. We are seeing more avian flu outbreaks in Northern California, including what appears to be the state's largest so far, involving 1,500 birds in Butte County. That outbreak has led to the declaration of a local health emergency. Another recent outbreak involves a backyard flock of chickens. Before now, just 40 birds here in California had been found to be infected with bird flu. This is according to the USDA. The Butte County birds were to be euthanized yesterday, and the carcasses disposed of in a landfill south of Chico.
The Placer County Sheriff's Office says it has received more than 1,500 tips following the disappearance of 16-year-old Kylie Rodney. They say they're grateful that people want to help, but the sheer number is overwhelming investigators. They say some people are not just calling in with tips, but they're emailing and messaging the same tips. Since detectives have to follow up on each one, it means they've been doing twice the work. So they're asking anyone with information to choose just one method to submit it. The search for Rodney, who was last seen on August 6th, is active and will soon be joined by the search and rescue group Adventures with Purpose.
KCBS News Time 8:35. We've got a bad crash in Concord this afternoon. We'll get an updated traffic coming up in under 3 minutes.
T-Mobile believes customers deserve to get more without paying more. Everything from entertainment benefits like Netflix on Us, to travel benefits, to scam shield protection, all with taxes and fees included. So the price you see is the price you pay. When you're a T-Mobile customer, you get over $225 in value every month in benefits with our Max Family plan. That's like paying for nosebleed seats and getting us in the front row. That's right. At T-Mobile, your family gets over $225 worth of value and benefits with our Max plan each and every month. Plus, with our price lock guarantee, we won't raise your rate plan price for talk, text, and data ever.
That's like paying for a cab and getting a stretch limo.
At T-Mobile, you get value beyond the expected.
Qualifying service required. Value based on included monthly benefits. Sales tax and regulatory fees included in Max's monthly price. Price lock guarantees free price of talk, text, and data for new accounts with qualifying service. Exclusions apply. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Did you know that on average, teachers spend over $750 a year out of their own pockets for classroom supplies, whether learning from home or in the classroom? Many students in the Bay Area lack the resources they need to succeed in school. Stevens Creek Subaru wants to help. This August, through the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Stevens Creek Subaru is partnering with AdoptAClassroom.org. Our goal is to provide students and schools in need the tools to help them learn and grow in the classroom. Stevens Creek Subaru and Subaru of America have a proud history of supporting education, helping Subaru to donate over 277,000 science books to schools in the past 4 years alone. This year, Stevens Creek Subaru wants to do even more, and we're asking for your help as well. Stop by in person or online at StevensCreekSubaru.com and find out how you can adopt a classroom.
For tickets. Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000 miles of national park trails, and we're on our way to restoring even more, because every mile is a new memory. Life happens out there. Nature Valley. KCBS traffic and weather sponsor water heaters only this time around at 8:38. Let's get an update on the roads with Kim Wonderly. A lot of trouble spots here. We are looking at southbound 680 coming into Concord, right after Concord Avenue. This is a crash with 5 cars and a big rig. The 3 right lanes are blocked here. That leaves the 2 left lanes past. Out-of-body collision cam is seeing the backup now from Vine Hill. So southbound 680 way into Concord. 242, it's sluggish from Highway 4 coming down through Concord, but that's the better of the 2 freeways if you have that choice. Also, Livermore Valley, this should start to get better. CHP is just giving us the all clear with the crash on West 580 that's been at North Livermore Avenue. They just got that out of the 2 right lanes. Traffic, though, is still stop and go beyond Basque.